Hello everyone, it is Simba here and welcome back to the channel for some more league racing content. And before we get started into this video, I completely missed the Hungarian Grand Prix. I forgot to get clips from that race, so there's not going to be any sort of highlights from that Grand Prix. But I can tell you, we finished second in that Grand Prix to Levy King with 59 points behind, I think, in the championship with 9 races to go. Well, there should be 9 races to go. You can break down the standings by pausing the video, but actually, there have been 2 rounds that have actually been docked off the calendar, that being Suzuka and Zandvoort. So today is round 14 out of 20. So we got 7 races left this season, and I was really annoyed at the fact that Japan isn't on the calendar anymore because I was actually looking forward to that. But today is the Belgian Grand Prix, round number 14 of the season. And if you go on to enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more league racing content. I know I'm way behind on my upload schedule, and I'm trying my best to balance university life and the YouTube stuff as well, so just bear with me. I will do my best to give you guys the content you guys deserve, really. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to keep to catch up with the schedule as we are in qualifying here at Spa, and as you can see here, that is a 43.2, which I was quite happy with at the time. I knew we could definitely go at least 1 or 2 tenths quicker, at least, you know, do a very low 43. But as you can see here on our final run, the first sector has not been good. We're already 3/4 of a tenth down as we go through Le Com. I hate this section of corners. If you've seen the last video around Belgium on this game, and even on the last one as well, it was not a good race for us. Well, any race in Belgium has not been good for us on the channel. So hopefully we can turn things around here today. We're currently on pole, but we know people are going to go quicker. We know Levy King is really quick. And we're not going to have a chance to improve because we invalidate at P1. We just simply went too wide. But, yeah, that lap is done and dusted. But we're going to carry on to see what it could have been. But I can tell you now, we're just marginally improving. We're still down on the Delta by 10. But you can see we're really close with the Delta. As we come through the bus stop, we lose the rear end. And that is the end of a very shoddy lap. And that is the end of qualifying.
That's 9-10.
And you can hear my African tut of annoyance there as we get dropped down to P4 at the end of it. Surprise, who's on pole position? Guess who that is? As yeah, the race is going to throw a bit of a curveball at us because now we've got intermediate conditions. We're going to be starting on the intermediate tyres as the conditions will improve as the race progresses. So we just need to survive the intermediate conditions. Unfortunately for us, we don't have a setup that is accustomed to the intermediate conditions.
Could end up being 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
We're going to have to survive.
Yes.
That is basically the name of the game. We need to make sure we just maintain position and gain any places if we can. But here we go then. 5 red lights for the Belgian Grand Prix, and we are underway in the Ardennes Forest. It is quite a decent getaway. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Kevin is really trying to go around the outside, down the inside. We're trying to hang on the outside, and that's exactly what we managed to do against the Haas driver. But look at the drive he gets compared to us. We're a little bit squirrely on the exit of La Source, and now we're going to go side by side up a Rouge.
Kevin. Oh, he's keeping it in there.
We got through. Oh my god, I don't know how, but we've managed to get through a Rouge side by side in the rain.
Oh, that was scary, Rouge.
Oh, I can breathe.
A brilliant reaction from yours truly once again. I'm very baffled on how we managed to go side by side through a Rouge. We managed to go side by side with Levy King through Cops in Silverstone, and now we've just done it Rouge with Kevin. And yeah, we've managed to keep 4th place for the time being, but the confidence isn't really there. And you can clearly see that with the gap to the Ferrari driver in front of us. It's just under a second, but don't let that fool you. He's feeling a lot more confident than I am as we go through a Rouge. We literally make a hash of it. We lose the rear end as well.
Never mind, I can get him on the straight. What is this?
How the heck was Vision so quick out of a Rouge? Fuck.
So unfortunately, we did well to defend our P4 on the opening lap, but we've just lost it. You can hear me say in the background, I can't drive. I'm fighting my car for dear life in these intermediate conditions. Meanwhile, Riggsy is fighting away with Sparks 2015. I'll just refer him to Darren in these videos as, yeah, he's trying to find his own way in this division. He's finding out for himself that it's actually quite competitive as Riggsy and him are going, they're fighting tongue for tongue for P6 in this Grand Prix. So, track position is key, and the man out in front is obviously Levy King, but Quattro is keeping tabs with him. But our pace is kind of not really there. You know, Quattro did a 55.5, we did a 56.0, and the confidence is slowly starting to build, but yeah, it's not guaranteed.
Oh god, that's a warning.
Go for mediums.
Yeah. What is good? Mediums?
Could be a two-stop race.
Needs to be a two-stop.
Levi
Don't want to
goes
use the
hard.
hard tire.
Is it too early though?
It feels a bit early, I'm not going to lie.
It is early. I feel it's a bit early. I think next lap will be better.
Well, Levi's in, I'm in.
Okay, I'll stay out. Just to help you.
So,
I don't know
end
what
of
is
lap
on.
5, we have
Ours and
entered
mediums.
the crossover point. We set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix
I'll
as
go
we take
mediums
the
anyway.
lead of
Oh
the
shit,
Belgian
should have
Grand
gone
Prix,
to
and I don't think that
fast
is
probably.
something you'd expect me to say after
What's
seeing
over
my
there,
driving
Colin?
for the first 3-4 laps of this race.
Yeah.
So, we've got to push on now.
He's held up
And
though.
there were talks
By
of
all.
the medium tyres
Okay.
going on the car
They will
for
be cold
Quattro, and
in
there you
this
go, he's on
condition.
mediums. So that's going to be quite a way for him
struggle a
to
bit.
go in this Grand Prix. So we get a warning for track limits, but we're
Yeah,
going to
further
box
hards are gonna
on
just
lap
be
6.
absolutely dreadful.
I see, yeah.
Going
I'm
into mediums.
already putting 3 seconds to evoke. On medium,
He's on the hard
so-
tire.
Yes. And
Well,
also
yeah.
to Levi. Oh, it's 2 seconds to evoke, I mean,
Mixer
and 2
stays
seconds
out.
to Levi.
Right.
Survived the wet weather. GG.
Shut up. Spare the pit lane, Joe. That's good.
Might go for hards, you know. I might go for hards.
Do what you need to do.
I'm going for it. I might as well go for it.
So you can hear me say there, we're going to go for it, we're going to go
get
for the
to the
hard
race.
tyres. I know they're going to be slower in these changeable conditions. It'll take them quite a while to heat up, but we're taking the chance. And as we come out of the pits, we're ahead of Evoke Replay and Levy King.
Let's go.
And you can hear me just say there, let's go, we're ahead. We've
Evoke
managed to
is still
do
a
the
bit
overcut
tricky,
on these
though.
guys, and we've got 1 lap fresher tyres, but the problem is,
Okay.
Evoke's tyres are so much warmer at this stage,
Evoke has,
and he's got the DRS that's
yeah.
just been enabled, and he'll stream right past us, and we stay behind in P4 as we almost hit the back of him, as Riggsy is yet to stop. He stayed out on those intermediate tyres, and yeah, we just need to keep pushing, but right now, we've got track position.
Oh, you're kidding. Of course I'm behind him still.
So lap 8, Darren in the background there is a bit frustrated as the overcut actually worked for Riggsy. He's managed to stay ahead of my bro there, which is a bit annoying for him. We're trying our best to defend for Levy King, but we don't really put up a fight. There's not much point. We've still got a way to go as Kevin sends it up the inside and there's
What
contact.
are you doing? Don't know what Kevin's doing there.
And you can hear me being a little bit miffed at Kevin's decision to go for that move. I don't really see why he went for it. I don't really think it was an overtaking opportunity, but so far, so good for us. So lap 8, we're currently behind our championship rival, but that's not a problem as the track fully turns to dry conditions on lap 10. So the main thing is now, we just need to chill behind him. Quattro has quite the lead out in front.
he's so quick
Evoke's
on
got a
the
penalty
exit,
as
though. I
well,
don't
so
know
we just
where
need to
he's
stay in
getting
Levy
that
King's
traction.
DRS. And we'll be able to fight him towards the end of the Grand Prix. We need to save that ERS as it's so crucial around
Every
here.
time I'm in DRS,
It's so
I'm
easy
way
to have
too
a
fast
DRS
to even
train.
think of an
So
overtake.
DRS open towards the com we go.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm such a fraud.
What did you do?
Went on the car on the brake and then the car bottomed out.
Fucking hell.
I'm honestly a fraud around this track.
Well, that happened. Yep. Lacombe isn't just a kind corner to us. I mean, we spun there last season, and once again, we have spun at Lacombe at a very, very crucial time of the race, and that puts us down to P12. You saw us struggling to get back onto the track there as we almost got stuck on the curb. But as we go through the middle sector, again, the rear end just steps out on us. For some bizarre reason, I don't know why, but something's happening in front of us.
Finally. Finally. Bloody hell.
What is wrong with this car? Again, the car bottomed us out on the curb, under braking. I don't get it.
Oh, got hit! What was that?
Oh, not sure what that was.
What was that? He just fucking hit me! Unbelievable.
So, I think we're just about to cross the halfway point of this race, and it's not looking good for me or Darren. He's just been hit by Kevin in the Haas going into the bus stop chicane. Darren had just passed Riggsy as well. He finally passed him. And you're going to hear in the background, he's not very happy about that incident. I don't know if he reported him or not, because this race happened like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I don't know, but either way, he's gone from fighting potentially, you know, for a top 5 finish, and he's down to P11. So yeah, not looking good for any of us at this stage of the race. But there's only one thing we could do now, and that is just to keep pushing and not give up. There's still something to be won out of this Grand Prix. We're on the preferred tyre to get to the end of the race, as there's a car off there. That's Evo in the AlphaTauri, who won in France earlier this season. So that's one car gone. We're up into P11, but the only problem is we're kind of struggling on these hard tyres. I'm not feeling confident in the car after nearly spinning twice after spinning at the com. Yeah, we're just not feeling confident, and as a result, we're not really making the inroads on Darren as I thought I would, because my pace felt a lot stronger than his. He was really struggling around this track. So the fact that he was actually, you know, he just had a spin and just decided to keep going, kudos to you, Darren. That is exactly what you should do in that situation. But, you know, it's going to be a very long race, but we can't give up yet.
I'm even considering trying to get to the end of this tire now. Kind of don't have anything to lose.
You can hear Darren say that he's got nothing to lose. He just wants to go to the end of the Grand Prix, and he's going to try and get to the end on those medium tyres that he pitted on the same lap as us. So we're going through the bus stop here on lap 14. Cooper Benz has binned it at the exit of the bus stop, and we're back into the World Championship points. But we've got a virtual safety car. Now, I hate these because you have to absolutely nail the restart, and people just slow down. You can see there, the cars in front of me have just completely slowed down now. As you can hear him in the background, telling Darren to make sure that you just keep him DRS in case the VSC ends at the Kemmel Straight. He won't have anything to defend with. So. But that won't be an issue. We're going to get going. But look at my restart. It's absolutely brilliant.
Stupid daughter.
I know, that was fucking
Look at that.
What was that?
God.
Levi just gained a second on me.
Good stuff.
Away, but I'm in this massive train anyway, so you'll be fine.
I'm not.
So, lap 15, 8 laps to go, and Quattro is trying to get to the end of the race, but he's struggling on his tyres, and Levy King is on the hard tyre, which is the much better tyre at this stage of the race. You can see Kevin in the pits, Darren saying bye Kevin, because that means he's guaranteed to finish ahead of him in this Grand Prix, but we're right behind our younger bro. It still feels weird that I'm league racing with him, but we're going to try and swap the positions as we're going to try and make some progress in this race. But you could go through a Rouge.
Oh,
shit.
Oh my word. You alright?
Jesus. What is this car?
It's about to let you through.
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
Good save, mate. Oh, you're still literally right behind me, even after that.
I don't know how I'm still alive. That is a joke.
So,
yeah,
lap 17, we almost died at a Rouge, but we're somehow still on the track and still got a chance to rescue some points in this Grand Prix. So, Darren's light is flashing. We don't have much ERS either, but we've had to use quite a bit to keep up. But let's run it back and try again.
I'm not just pitting, just...
Right, let's run this back, Darren.
Yeah, just go through. I've not got DRS anyway. Fuck.
How far away are you, Simba, from Max? Do you know?
From Max?
From Max, yeah. What was that?
I'm just 1.6.
1.6.
1.6. I'm literally in Zach's DRS.
Okay. I'm just thinking, oh no, I'm just ahead of them.
So you can hear me and Metal trading comms there, just asking like how far are you from Merckx, because that's the driver he's defending from. He's currently in P4 his shut Metal, but he's got 8 seconds of penalties as Quattro continues to lead in front. Merckx goes wide there through this hairpin, and we're through up into P7. So I think he might have a puncture, and I think this might be happening to other people in the field as well. So we could gain some places because of punctures.
He had a moment. In a moment, fuck. Oh god, no. I can't pit. They're 75%. I can't pit now.
Come on, Quattro, hang in there, mate. Come on.
How many laps? 3?
3
Yep.
to go.
Shit. Come on, tyres.
Yellows. What's with the yellows? Is that Max? That's Max.
Yeah, he's really struggling. I don't know what happened to him.
Come on, tyres, please. They will. Please last 2 laps.
They should make it. They should make it. If you're really lucky, they'll get up to 90 and you will make it. Good job, bud.
Yep. P6.
So we've managed to make a move on Zacky's Beast. So he gained 2 places, but something's happened to Quattro up front.
Oh, no.
Lovely.
No.
Lovely. That's great to hear.
Why?
I'm still gonna go. I don't care. I've got enough.
Wait, who's got a puncture?
Me. I'm P1.
Oh my days. That is just peak. You were leading the whole damn thing.
Wow. So sorry to hear that.
And I got a pen for that. Fuck off.
Unfortunately for our
I know I
rival
got a punch,
for second
you
place in the
don't-
championship, Quattro
No.
has a puncture with 2 laps to go. So he's going to have to
I'm
do
gonna be
the
so
entire Belgium circuit with a puncture. And that is definitely gifted Levy King another race win, as we are actually going to come up towards the Ferrari and actually pass him.
Don't fuck.
So there you go. Quattro is off the track, and that is race over for him. But we can still get another position.
Not by much.
Hello, Metal.
Hello.
You're in a video for once.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the
I would
video.
love
Let's
to give you a
go.
wave. My tyres are hanging off dear life, and I've broke lanes 10 once. I'm not holding you up, by the way.
Yeah, I'm taking my time here. I'm not rushing this.
Yeah,
as much as
seriously.
others.
Look, just after this corner,
Bro,
you
no
can
worries.
fucking have it, love.
Oh, I almost died on the route.
80 front
Yeah.
left.
I'm on 81.
Here you go.
Tyres are dead.
Side and
So you heard me break the 4th
Cheating.
wall,
Fuck.
talking to Metal before
Why
the start of the
me
last lap.
again?
We've overtaken the Ferrari nice and
So
safely,
much.
not like last season where it was a
I'm
massive
so
ass.
unlucky.
But we're up into 4th place, but we're going to keep
Go.
going because we've set a personal best in the first sector. But as we come through the middle sector, we have another rear end loss, and that sums up the Grand Prix, to be honest.
I might
at
not
the end
even.
of the day where we're just gonna drop more points, and it's a big number of points.
Great.
Jeez. That spin, honestly.
You can hear me going on a little bit of a rant about the spin earlier in the race. Levy King has won, and we've dropped points again, but we've recovered well to
Let's
P4.
go. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
She made it. She made it home.
You can hear Metal being quite relieved to get home. His tyres were completely gone by the end of the race. For us, it is another missed opportunity around this famous circuit. We could have got pole position, We could definitely got close to pole position, and today we've managed to throw away another chance to win the Grand Prix. If not for the spin, I really feel like we could have won the race. We were right behind Lever King the entire time, you know, if without the spin, and we would have definitely had a chance to pass him for the race win. So, more drop points. Lever King wins again. P4 for us, which ain't too bad, but next up is Monza. And if you know what happened last season, yeah, it's going to be quite hard to come back to actually try and have a good race on that. But that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and I will see you guys at the Italian Grand Prix around Monza, where we need to get some redemption from what happened last season. So until then, take care. I'll see you guys in the next one.